video. We have a little tree in the background just to be spriteful and capture the Xmas, the whole vibe of the whole weekend, right? We're going to be seeing people. It's exciting seeing your grandparents to your cousins and it floating on to the little ones as well. So if you're traveling right now, feel free to use this video as entertainment, but always we're here to pick up the higher message. So let's get started, Libra. We have some energies floating around of an apology. I feel like some of you are going to display forgiveness for someone. I had this in my early channeling this morning about someone coming forward and asking for an apology, okay? This might even happen on Christmas Day. You could be expecting an apology too. There was a card that came out, the Six of Swords. It is the healing card. And to heal means that we overcome a great triumph in the fact that our year has encompassed many struggles. You also had another card here. You have the sun. They have the sun today with Leo. Okay, so beautiful energy. We have this sort of healing, enlightening message. And I'm just curious because you did have one here at the bottom of the deck too. And that's Temperance, Sagittarius. Some of you could have Libra and then a Sagittarius stellium. There could be Sagittarius somewhere in your chart because I do feel like there's some fire in some of your guys' birth chart. So let's get started with today's mini. You will have a total of 5 videos today. I am going to read for Aquarius, Aries. I'm also going to do Sagittarius too. So stay tuned for that. And they will be posted publicly and not unlisted. All right, Libra, let's jump into it. Show me Libra's day. About that forgiveness too, Spirit Angels, give me more information about who Libra is forgiving and why. The forgiveness here. Libra, I'm also getting October 11, 7, and 9, okay? And then for the September babies, I'm getting September 24, 26. September 24 and 26. Okay, thank you. 8 of Wands. Okay, I'm going to give you an initial feeling I got when I touched this card this morning. I do think that the 8 of Wands that's showing up here, and that's it's sort of super present because it landed by the sun. The 8 of Wands can actually be this apology. This is any text message. It can be a confrontation too, face to face. It could be a confession. I don't mean it for some of you to think that this confession can be overtly like, Libra, I do need to talk to you. Or dramatic or anything like that. I do think this 8 of Wands, it can be various messages from different people. It can be around this Christmas Yuletide event. This could be landing on that actual day. And for some of you, I'd say maybe 40 to 50 of you, you will feel the energy on Christmas Eve of people just being more willing to approach you and talk to you and find out more about your life. Okay, there's going to be like a little bit of curiosity here as well. So only unveil the information that you'd like out there, Libra. Be careful of what people are trying to get out of you too, because that's something here that's being stressed as well with that 8 of Wands. Tell me more about the situation here with the 6 of Swords. What is Libra healing? What is Libra coming from? Also with a lot of sympathy towards your situation. Everybody is different. So let's see here what the energy is with the 6 of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. The top of the deck, we have the 3 of Pentacles, we have the 7 of Cups, and we also have the 6 of Swords again. This tells me someone's been healing from like a season and a bout of wanting to fix things with another person, bury the hatchet. For some of you, this is a love person. I feel like this person has been with you so long, Libra, so you almost want to forgive for the sake of your own moving on. And for some of you, it's too heavy. So there's been a heaviness here in 2022. Going into 2023, though, it's so funny because it's your next card. You have the 7 of Cups, and these are choices that you're able to make. And also, I think these choices are now coming up out of the woodwork, and you're able to actually see what they look like, how they feel like. And as a Christmas energy, if we're just talking about this in terms of you feeling better about January 2023, these are also career options. These are valleys and areas of discovery of which you could have gone back to. Some of you are going back to an old idea, okay? And then that sprouted 7 other cups. So that's that 7 of Cups there. Beautiful, beautiful for you. We have the Three of Pentacles, and I want to talk about this card today because we see this often for the sign of Libra, but this can mean something different today. What's popping out to me is this garb here that he's sort of laying down, and it does look like a stoplight. You know, it's funny because this is a very olden time setting and they're making a rug, but I see it almost as like the yield, stop, go of traffic signals. So this could be a really big message for you today, Libra, because amidst all these lights and colors we see during the holidays, I think the main one for you is that green. And so the green light is going to be lit here to involve yourself with, I feel like, someone who already really knows you. I feel like this person's even studied you too, what motivates you, what makes you happy. For some of you, like it could be a sister, okay? And for others of you, it's someone really close to a sister, maybe a sister-in-law who has a lot of sympathy for your situation. I feel here even a common folk, maybe brother, okay? Brother figure, or a best friend that could be a boy. Okay, so there's someone here who's watched you closely. They understand what motivates you. They understand your needs too in hindsight. So pay attention to this Three of Pentacles energy going into other readings today. What's the overall message here? Show me with the Kipper what's going on in the Libra energy in general. Show me with Kipper, please. Angels and guides, Christmas energy for Libra. Please and thank you. And we're also going to discover other parts of your zodiac today, Libra. I am going to do a deep ancestral dive. So that'll be one of your 5 readings that drops today. Thank you. I do hear the last 2. Bad health is a card that's showing up, 31. It could also mean stress. Cortisol levels have raised. It could mean that you haven't lost momentum. So you could be doing a lot of practical spending here, shopping, doing last minute things before the holiday kind of wraps itself up. This bad health card, 31. It can also be someone around you, maybe an elderly person, Libra. It could be an older grandpa, grandma. I feel like here's it's coming in really hard, like abuelito. Some of you are of Spanish origin, so they could be sick at this time and you're going to visit them for the holiday season. I sense someone here in a weakened state, okay? Be mindful too of those other energies that will surround you for the holiday season. We also have child card here. You could be like reuniting with a lot of children this Christmas season, Libra, in your family who you haven't seen in a long time, or maybe you don't develop a close bond to. This is telling me that that's about to ante up. You could be sitting with them and your cousins here or other folk in your family, and you could be getting to closer to children in your family. Okay, so I'm going to get one more rounded out message before we close this message out. Pay attention if you want to cross watch too to Aries and Sagittarius today. They will also receive a reading on the channel. You can also block notifications as well. If you don't want to receive those videos for some reason, you can turn off notifications. Alrighty. Overall message of this: forgiveness, enlightening with that Sun card. Okay, some of you have Leo in your chart very staunchly. Thank you, Spirit. Also, this bottom one is peeking out. The Tower is reversed. So today you have Scorpio here. You also have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and you have your very own sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be dealing with these people or have air signs, fire signs, and earth that are currently prevalent in your walk. You do have the Knight of Wands reversed. This was usually upright for you in your readings. It is now like this. Some of you have decided to take a slower approach. Slower wins the race here. So you're just reconvening to find out if that is a better approach for you instead of moving fast with your thoughts. And that's for a very small select few of you. The Knight of Cups is also here. You could be bypassing a tower as well. I wanted to talk to you about this in the next reading. We'll save this for the next one. This Knight of Cups, there is a romantic person. They could be holding back though for the holidays season. I feel like it's too busy at this current time to come forward. They do have plans though for New Year's, okay? Knight of Cups here, a reverse tower, which you could be bypassing. Thank you, Libra. Merry Christmas to all of you beautiful people. Remember, forgiveness is here for some of you that do need to think about that just a tad bit more. Higher messages, there's a child spirit. It could also be your inner child here that needs talking to, needs nurturing today, and maybe just a nice little treat before you go treat others.